Hello. Welcome to another ergonomically correct episode of the Hellion Rebellion Rock and Roll Association, brought to you by the one and only Hunyak in charge, Holly Geist. We have one moment of silence to recognize tonight. This one goes out to a songwriter named Cynthia Wheel. I'm not all that familiar with songwriters. Singer songwriters, sure. Your Bob Dylans and your Elvis Costellos and your who else? Maybe your John Lennons, things like that. But strict songwriters, I don't really follow very often. But Cynthia Wheel was responsible for the song "You Lost That Loving Feeling" that we all know and love by the Righteous Brothers. She was also responsible for the song "Walking in the Rain" that we all know and love by the mighty Ronettes. So those two songs alone gets her a mention in the Moments of Silence segment on the Rock and Roll Hellion Rebellion Association. So let's go ahead and give this woman a moment of our time. Okay. May Cynthia Wheel find that loving feeling once again in the light hole that they call heaven. So I'm coming at you at a different day of the week because my entire work schedule has been rearranged, and I don't know when the next time it is I'm going to be able to see my favorite Hellions and Helliots. So I decided to shoot a video your way. And like I always say, or like we always say, so many records, so little time. Tonight I want to talk about one of my top 5 favorite hardcore bands of all time. I've done a few videos on this band, but here's their newest record. St. Louis's, not Boston's. St. Louis's, not Melbourne, Australia's. St. Louis's Bastard Squad. This is a band who is, I wouldn't say single-handedly responsible for the burgeoning hardcore punk rock scene that is coming out of that city, but they are a big player and a big part of it. I'm not going to go into their history, how long they've been around. Like I said, I've done 3 videos on this band. This is the 4th. So, I say this is their new record, but in a way, I have actually already played this for you. And I kind of feel stupid because I don't have the other 7-inch that I wanted to show you out. But let me go get it. My 7-inches here. Check. 7-inches. No, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, there it is. All right, here we go. Here we go. So, Bastard Squad Part 3, I showed this 7-inch. It's the War on Christmas 7-inch. This is a weird rarity in their discography. Um, you had to go to the show and pay an extra $5 if you wanted to get this, and you didn't know what you were getting. It was a Christmas present. I thought I was going to get like a patch and some stickers or maybe a poster or something, but this was cool that they had this. And this is let me reintroduce this to you. This is this weird lathe cut record. Hard. This is a piece of hard plastic is what this is. And it's basically the demo. I don't know if you call a 7-inch a demo, but to this record, Hideaway. It's all the exact same songs, but there's a couple differences. This record is more fully produced, full bodied. It's an entire package. Comes with a poster. And the second biggest difference between the two is the very first song, and this is the song I'm going to play for you tonight. Oh, there's something else in there. The song I'm going to play for you tonight is the very first song. It's called Another Tragedy. But the difference between this record and this record is that Another Tragedy is a duet on the new record with a woman who goes by the name of Christine Young. Christine Young has been around since 2004. She's a singer-songwriter, pianist who has a lot of benchmark, or I don't know if you call it benchmarks, but she's got a nice resume is what she has. She has done duets in songs with the likes of Morrissey from the Smiths. She has done duets with David Bowie. She's done background vocals and duets with the band The Damned. And what was another band? I didn't even know this one was the band Placebo. She's done work with them as well, and she does her own solo music. So yeah, she's she has a nice resume, and I have no doubt that she has a huge, a really, she's gonna blow up sooner or later. But she does a duet on this new Bastard Squad record, and St. Louis might not be the Lower East Side of New York, but punk is family in that town, and you know these all of these musicians from this city, they stick together. They're all family. So Christine Young has decided to do a duet with the singer of Bastard Squad. His name is Don Brazel, I think. On here, so that's the biggest difference between this and this. And again, this is more fully produced, remixed. The lathe cut, the more I listen to it, the worse it sounds. I've listened to it 30, 40 times and it just gets worse and worse and worse. I totally understand why people don't make records with hard pieces of plastic and they go with vinyl because vinyl is going to last for a long time as long as you don't, spill beer on it or do whatever the dumb things I usually do to my records. So, how about we go ahead and listen to the new Bastard Squad record? I think that's an amazing, fantastic idea. Oh, and the other thing I find kind of unique here is that this duet is, I mean, both singers are singing word for word. It's like they're both just singing the song. It's not like one person has a part and another person has a part. They're just both singing the song, and it's kind of has this stereo sort of sound to it. That's kind of unique. You don't really hear that very often when it comes to duets. So here we go. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. That's some good hardcore right there. Uh, but if you do want to hear every song that's on here, go back to Bastard Squad Part 3 and listen to this one. It's a little bit rougher, but it sounds cool. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you, Bastard Squad, for everything you do for the great city of St. Louis. And thank you for reducing, reusing, and recycling. I'll see you later.